Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope that you are aware. I have covered in the last video the new feature about default method inside the interface in Java 1.8. Now there is a little problem with this default method. When we use multiple inheritance. I will show you this. Okay, we understand by example directly. So here I will create two interfaces. For example, the first one, my interface, and there is my interface 1. It contains the default method, default void, get message. Okay, system out of return. My interface 1, default method. I will create another interface. My interface 2, with default method with the same name, the same signature, like the previous. I mean, default void get message. Okay, and system out of return my interface 2 default method. As you can see, I have two interface with two default method, but with the same signature. Okay. Now I will create class. My class that implement my interface 1 and my interface 2. In public static void main, I will create an instance of my class C equal new my class, and here what I will do, I will call getMessage c.getMessage. So ask this question please, sorry. Which method I will use here? I have the same method, the same signature between my interface 1 and my interface 2. Which one will be called here? That's problem. Yes, when you put this, your compiler raises problem here. Okay, and I will show you an exception. It is inheritance, abstract inheritance, like this or like this. I will show you directly now in the computer which exception we got to see this. Okay, before to come back and to give you the solution how to resolve this problem. There is a solution, don't worry. But before to show you the solution, let's check this error. Okay, let's see now. So here I have created my interface 1 with getMessage, and also have created my interface 2 with getMessage. It is the same signature for default method, as you can see. Okay, interface 1 and my interface 2, same signature. Now, in my class 2, I have implement two interface, and I have called c.getMessage. But see now, I have an error. Do you see here? And here is the exception. Default method name getMessage with parameter are inherited from the type my interface 2 and my interface 1. You can do nothing now. Okay? So to resolve this problem, I will come back and to explain you how to do this. Let's go. So how to resolve this small problem? It's very easy. The solution is to override this default method in your class, just like this. It's so simple. Okay, so in my class I will define again the default method. So public void getMessage, and here I will give him new implementation. Okay, for example, system out.println, my custom default method. You will tell me, Faisal, is it necessary to define again implementation? I don't want to create new implementation for my default method. I want to use my interface. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. How to do this? In your class, always, you will override your default method. So, public void getMessage. But here you will not define new implementation inside your method. What you will do here? you will specify which interface you want to call or you want to use. I mean here, we'll put, for example, I want to use the method getMessage from interface 1. Here I will write the name of my interface that I want to call the method. So for example, my interface 1 dot, I will add the keyword super. Okay? After this dot, I will add the method, name of the method I want to call. So for me, it's getMessage. If I have another one, I will do another one, no problem. Okay? Just simple like this. So we will put your name, the name of your interface, desired interface. After this, you will add the keyword super and the method that you want to use. Okay? For example, if you want to use the method getMessage from interface 2, so here what I will do, my interface 2.super.getMessage. It's so simple like this. Okay, so I will go to the computer again to show you these two examples. So I mean with a new implementation and without new implementation, just by calling which interface I want to use. Okay, so let's go. So here I have defined my getMessage, but without a new definition, without new implementation. Okay, I have called the getMessage from interface 1 like this, my interface 1.super.getMessage. So what I got here, let's see. As you can see, I have my interface 1 default method from this method. I can change. Now if I change to my interface 2, we see the result. Do you see? I have my interface 2 default method from this. Now if I want to define my own implementation, here I just make, for example, we do before sysout then here my custom default method, and we see the result. Let's see the result. Do you see? My custom default method. So you have the choice. Now I have showed you how to resolve this small problem about using default method when we use multiple inheritance. Before to finish this video, let's talk about, now make the summary about the difference between abstract class and interface that use default method. So, what is difference? In interface, just we can use a variable that is public, static, final. Okay? And also we don't have an instance variable. But in abstract class, we can use an instance variable to be called for using in the child class. Okay? What we have also in abstract class or in the inside interface that contains default method or what you want. We can't use a static block. Okay? But in abstract class, we can use static block. Okay? What we have also as difference in interface with default method or what you want, we can't use constructor. But in abstract class, we can use constructor. Okay? Also, in functional interface with default method, it can refer to the lambda expression if it contains only one abstract method. But abstract class can't refer to the lambda expression. Okay? Also, in interface, we never talk about the state of objects. In abstract class, can talk about the state of object. In interface, we can't override object class method, but in abstract class, we can override the object class method. So here I have given you 6 points, 6 different cases between interface that use default method and abstract class. So in summary, abstract class isn't equal to interface that use default method. It is so simple like this. Okay? So in next topic, I think I will talk about a new feature in Java 8, and that is static method. So see you in the next video, inshallah, brothers and sisters. I hope that you have now familiar with all this new feature until this moment, of course, because there are another lot of new feature. Just practice, as I said always, just practice until they enter very well to your head, okay, to your memory. So see you next video, inshallah. Subscribe to my channel with the first one to see this course or my video. Like this video, share it with your friends. I tell you goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.